Welcome back to Abu Dhabi. Today is something very different. We're going to see how an airline is cleaning their plane and disinfect their plane. So these are the protective suits we're going to put it on, Anthony. Yeah, I'm going to follow you, see how you do this.
Yes, it's an essential part of everyone's safety to ensure that
So we need to cover our heads as well.
yes. Crims around your nose to stop, give extra security for, make sure nothing can go within your breathing area.
And also wearing these glasses.
Yeah. Just while the guys are disinfecting the aircraft, so if there's any splashes, it can't enter into your eyes. Once the team are on board, Roy, we're ready to go.
Right.
Final piece, Sam, we just have the foot protection.
Foot protection, yeah.
There you go. Okay, Sam, let me just speak you through some of the products we've got here. Ishan is topping up the sprayer, which we use basically for the soft furnishings, the seat covers. It's far more effective. This is a smaller, but again another pump action. Within all of these is a product called Bacoban, which kills the coronavirus. These are handheld, also with Bacoban. These are used for the hard furnishings such as sidewall panels, galleys, and they're applied by disposable towels here.
Oh, to wipe it on the surface.
Correct.
I see.
It's far more effective than just spraying.
Yeah.
Once we've used all of this equipment will then go in a biohazard bag where it's then sent for incineration. You've got skin exposure there, so that needs to be completely covered. Thank
Good.
you.
Thank you.
Okay, so what myself and Paul, my supervisor, are doing, we're checking that all of the PPE that we provided to my staff is worn correctly. Everything's covered, no skin exposure around the hands where they'll be applying the disinfection. As you can see, this aircraft is already cleaned, so we will now start the disinfecting process, which we will start from the rear. How we apply this is top to bottom, back to front. So we'll proceed to the rear galley. Okay, Sam, as you can see, a member of my team here is cleaning the rear galley. He's using the spray-on with the disposable cloth because it's far more effective on hard surfaces.
Quite a hard job. I can imagine how big the whole airplane. Imagine wipe off every corner of the plane to make sure it's all disinfected.
That is why Etihad, we use the same teams for the disinfecting. They know exactly what they got to do, how long it takes. So these are experienced guys in doing it. This housing here, Sam, this is where the catering put all their carts. So all of your food is stored within here. Once it's emptied of the catering carts, my guys come in here, start spraying, and they'll spray all over the side panels, on the floor. Okay, Sam, so what you've seen the guys working on both sides of the aircraft. They've used the pump action spray to spray the Bacoban into the hat rack where the passengers store their luggage, so that now is disinfected. Okay, once the guys have completed the disinfection of the hat racks, we now concentrate and focus on the seating area, which consists of the visual display screen and the tray table. This needs to be 100% disinfected and 100% clean and presentable to the Etihad standard for the customer on board. When we clean any area of the cabin, we use a disposable cloth and Bacoban itself. The reason that we do this in conjunction with the fogging is because it agitates anything that might be on a hard surface, so that makes sure that whatever was on there is 100% disinfectant and killed. Bacoban is both a cleaner and a disinfectant. It's highly effective against all germs, viruses, and bacteria. It's a great cleaning agent, and it's also excellent for disinfecting. We use it in the seat area, we use it in the sidewall panels, we use it in the lavatory, we use it in the galleys, the crew rest, the flight deck.
This seat here, the cover is taken off because I can see clearly it's different to the other seats. What's going on here?
Well, Sam, on arrival, my team come in and inspect the cabin because it has to meet the guidelines set out by Etihad Airways. If they come on board after everyone's disembarked and they see a seat cover that might be stained with wine or coffee, they remove it. They replace it with a brand new seat cover that's clean, and the old one will be sent to be laundered.
Is there anything differently you would do in cleaning in business class?
Sam, no. The disinfection from the aircraft is the same in business as it is in economy. The safety of the passengers, irrespective of what cabin they're in, is exactly the same.
The Etihad flies to lots of countries now, has been identified high risk for coronavirus. So is there any different cleaning procedure you perform, because those are high risk countries?
Yes, indeed, yeah. Any aircraft coming from a high risk area such as China, or if there's a reported suspected case on board, we enhance the cleaning from any other clean, which includes disinfection irrespective of the schedule. The time is given to me to make this aircraft safe and clean for the next guests. Sam, let's go to the cargo holds. We need to disinfect. That's where the guest's baggage is stored. The cargo holds are just as important as the cabin because there's an area for possible infection. So what we do, once the aircraft has been emptied, we go into there, we use the fogging machine and also the handhelds, and we clean and disinfect the whole of the cargo holds. Now that's on a wide-bodied and also on a narrow-bodied. The reason we do this is because the passenger's baggage is held within them areas, so we need to ensure that there's no contamination.
Let's talk about the air supply. So modern jet airliners all have a very high airflow rate. So there's 20 or 30 air changes per hour compared with say 2 or 3 in a typical air conditioning building. It's about 50% fresh air from outside, and the other 50% goes through HEPA filters, high efficiency particular air filters, of the same sort that we use in operating theatres, and able to exclude 99.97% or better of viruses or bacteria. They usually do much better than that, in fact. So the air supply is very clean.
Well, after 90 minutes of deep cleaning and disinfecting the plane, now the plane is ready for the next departure. As you can see behind, they're doing the final touches and dressing up the plane. Well, thank you so much, Anthony, showing me the process. And lots of hard work has been put behind to making sure the plane is safe and healthy. Thank you so much.
It's our pleasure, Sam.